It's about time.
These trucks carry Zalmaga artifacts that'll destabilize Mobius's technology. But first, you'll have to move them into position. Your truck's cargo will neutralize this construct. Just drive it over. You'll find this sector just to the north of your position.
I'm gonna swim from ocean away. A foundation, yeah.
It's your time. SCV ready. Grab yourself some minerals.
Starting up a drone. Free Vespi. Gotta love that, right?
You're low on minerals.
My thanks, friend.
Your thanks.
Huh? We hear you.
You're low on minerals.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Your pretty little add-ons ready.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Grab yourself some minerals.
Well done. The construct's down.
What's going on? SCV ready.
You know you can't build on that.
Goliath online.
SCV ready.
Nice, nice. Nice.
SCV ready.
Combat
Go
drone
ahead.
ready.
Enemies approaching fast. Man, they look mad. Sending a special delivery.
Allies are in hot water.
No.
Upgrades all set. Add-on complete. Gas up first.
Here we go. My Dragon laser drill's coming online. Will do.
Now for the other truck. Hurry up before it goes up in flames.
Go ahead to the top. All out of gas.
Go ahead. Stay in the rear with SCV.
That sector's gone. You bought yourselves a little more time, commanders.
Bada boom!
Bada boom.
My team scrapped together some new trucks. Focus on getting the trucks to the sector west of here.
Enemies coming for our base. Thought you might want to know.
Nice, nice.
Go ahead to the top.
Mobius Corps knows we're here, and they're transferring the weapons data from the outposts on this battle station. If you have a chance, steer your truck that way. It'll corrupt the data and stop it from ever being used elsewhere.
SCV ready.
Upgrade complete. Shower. Add-on complete.
Bad news.
Systems function. Go ahead. Confirmed. Online. Your allies have started a fight.
SCV
news, Commanders. An attack wave is coming for your truck.
Your allies give them butts kicked.
Greetings, Command.
Grab yourself some minerals.
Excellent. Let's roll. Affirmative, sir.
Here we go.
Our adversaries intend to eliminate us. Templar, greet them in kind.
Greetings, Command.
Allies are in hot water.
Protect your truck. Greetings, Command. The Mobius research outpost is almost finished uploading its data. Your friend's truck needs some help. The enemy's targeting your truck's coordinates. Keep an eye out. Greetings, Command. Good work. That's one less construct to deal with.
Yeah, whatever.
Transmit orders. Greetings, Command. We have you on.
Bonus objective completed.
Upgrades all set.
We have you on visual. Explorer reporting. Greetings, Command. Greetings, Command. The enemy's after your truck.
Sensors are detecting cloaked units. We will need detectives to track this down.
That's the bad guys coming after our base.
Your friend's truck needs some help.
Your allies have started.
Shielding our warriors now.
You did it. Construct's just rubble now. Transmit orders.
Your allies give them butts kicked.
That's one truck down. Receiving. Into safety. It's about to blow.
In the rear with the gear. Good job.
Demolition complete. And we've delayed them from activating the battle station's weapons.
Well fought.
Both of your trucks have arrived. Head east and you'll find the sector before you know it.
Ready? Huh? Yo. Yeah, what?
Allies are in hot water.
These research outposts are transferring their data so they can build additional weapons elsewhere. If you have time to escort your truck to them, it'll disrupt the connection. Consider it a target of opportunity. Transmit order.
Allies are in hot water.
Greetings.
Your allies have started a fight.
Receiving. Looks like Amon's minions have found your truck's location. Expect an attack soon.
Oh, just peachy. Got a wave of enemies gunning for us.
Your buddy's truck's getting beat up. You did it. The construct's just rubble now.
build supply. Things your allies getting their butts kicked.
Jordan.
Bonus objective complete.
Transmit orders.
Upgrade complete. Upgrades all set.
Affirmative, sir. Bad news, Commanders. An attack wave is coming for your truck.
Upgrade complete. Upgrades all set.
Transmit
Your allies have started a fight.
Affirmative. Greetings, Command.
Let's go kill something.
The enemy's after your truck.
I'm sending a special delivery now.
Defend your allies' truck, will ya? Good work. One less construct to deal with. Looks like Amon's minions have found your truck's location. Expect an attack soon.
Got an enemy attack inbound on our base, buddy.
The first truck's in place. Move out of the blast radius, quickly! Receiving headquarters. Explorer reporting.
Optics online. Let's go.
Well, there's nothing left of that sector. Now it'll take them longer to fire the battle station.
Nice work. The objective's in smithereens.
2 spare trucks have been prepped for you. This sector is south of your current base of operations.
Your allies getting their butts kicked.
Greetings, Command. We have you on. Protect your truck. Well done. Construct's down.
Upgrade complete. Allies are in hot water.
First truck's in place. The enemy's targeting your truck's coordinates. Keep an eye out.
It's just crazy how good at this I am, you know?
It looks good on you, kid.
Hello. Hello.
At long last, we stand at the threshold of destiny. For today, we will restore the glory of our legacy. Today, we will retake what we have lost and reclaim our homeworld. And may the Kama's light guide us.
Fire.
The invasion fleet stands
I
ready.
war.
We await only your command, Hierarch.
You must halt this invasion at once.
Zeratul.
Templar! Arrest this traitor!
No! We will hear him out.
The end war has come. Amon, the Dark One, has returned.
This heretic cannot be trusted.
This invasion is a distraction from the true battle ahead. Amon's fury will engulf the entire galaxy.
Do not forget that it was his interference that brought ruin to Ire.
And that burden weighs heavily upon me. Arcanus, I have found a way to stand against the coming darkness. You must believe me.
We have been through much together, Zeratul. But far too many have sacrificed in the hopes that this moment would come to pass. Executor, commence the invasion!
Gotta go to Tire. It's got like carrier, like archer carrier.
The reclamation of Ire is underway. We are preparing to siege the warp network at Karasan now.
Well done, Celendis. Once the warp conduits are free of infestation, our forces will strike as one across the surface of Ire.
The Templar await your command, Hierarch.
Nice.
Cold is the void. Very well.
Warriors, Ire awaits you. March forth and take it!
Ah, fuck it.
I have diverted some colossi to join your forces. Use them well, Artemis.
Look at it, man.
There is a Zerg hive cluster near your warriors. If possible, we should destroy it.
Oof.
Well fought, my warriors. Let us return our focus to reclaiming the world continent.
Oh shit.
Solemnis, the conduit is ours. Warp down reinforcements.
Yes,
As you
yes.
command.
More.
2 warp conduits remain in the grip of the Zerg. Ready yourselves, brethren. We move for victory. Shall be as you say. I
Artemis, there are more hives in the surrounding area. Destroying them would deal the Zerg a crippling blow.
Warriors, annihilated. We
Annihilate.
strike as one. This hive cluster has fallen. Continue on, brothers. We are one in the shadows.
Nice.
Very well. Cold is the void. Shall be as you say. Hierarch, we thank you for your aid. Allow us to join you in battle.
Well, something right here.
You require my skills. Veraku. Very well.
Whoa.
For the right.
Another hive lies in ruins. Only one remains, my warriors.
Nice.
Cold is the void. I serve. I am the heart of darkness. Intriguing. It shall be as you say. Miracle. State thy name. You require my skills.
The second warp conduit is activating now.
Psi matrix signal confirmed. Reinforcements pouring in at your location.
For the reckoning. We shall serve forever. Artanis, this world is coordinated. Their actions are intelligent, beyond feral Zerg.
You speak truly, Zeratul. An unseen hand moves them. We must be on guard.
Cold. Very wise.
The final hive has fallen. Let this be the first victory of many. Ire will be restored.
We are one. State them. I am the heart of darkness.
Like,
For now.
let's see how well we finish.
Very well. We move unseen.
The final conduit
Our starfighter.
Executor, Zeratul, you and I must discuss this most recent turn of events further.
I mean, carrier.
It seems the end war you warned of has begun. Tell me, old friend, what is it you have learned?
I have witnessed the end of all things. Horrific legions of hybrid, raising world upon world. In the darkness, lording over them, a shadowy form. Amon.
Yet, you spoke of a way to stand against him.
This vision was a benevolent one, as if an ancient voice called out from beyond. The keystone shall usher you unto hope.
Keystone?
I saw a burst of light revealing the Zelnaga artifact on the Terran world of Korhal. It is the keystone of this vision. The prophecies speak of Zelnaga standing against Amon in the end times. I believe this keystone will guide us to them.
I have always trusted you, Zeratul, but the burdens of leadership demanded much of me. There are times I am uncertain whether I was truly ready for such weight.
Your doubt is unfounded, young Artanis. You must embrace what you have become, if you are to be the leader we now need.
You will go to James Raynor on Korhal and receive this keystone. I will marshal our forces for the war ahead. When you return, the Templar will be ready. Entaro Tassadar, old friend.
Entaro Artanis, brother.
Zeratul, you must secure the Zelnaga keystone from James Raynor. My forces will reactivate the Spear of Adun, a warship that will be invaluable in the battles ahead. May Tassadar's shadow hide you, my friend.
There are tools. Yes, we should do all
The Void Seeker lies in ruins. What has transpired here? Zerg, protect the Dark Planet. The Zerg in this area should have been eradicated. Stalkers, hurry to the Nexus Point nearby and warn our brethren. I must investigate this further.
Stalker.
You require my skills.
Stalker.
Very wise. For the reckoning. Veraku. The enemy surrounds us. Proceed with caution. I am the voice of the eclipse. Cold lion, the heart of darkness. We are one with shadows. We will have to blink across this chasm.
Blink.
I so state thy bidding. It shall be as you say. I am hard, dark, cold is the void.
Joey run.
Focus particle disruptors upon them.
Joey run.
Intriguing.
Zeratul, the Templar stationed here. I can no longer sense them within the Kala.
Is that not impossible? Your kind cannot disappear from the Kala unless your nerve cords are severed.
Then the impossible has happened. I can no longer sense Artanis. There is only a void in the Kala where he should be.
The shadow moves against us, Executor. Artanis is in grave peril.
You must raise an army and find him. My Phase-Smith Karax will help you re-establish this nexus point. Zeratul, save Artanis.
You must construct
my lord.
Dark Prelate Zeratul. I am Karax of the Collide Cast.
Correct.
Friend Karax, you must establish this nexus as quickly as possible.
The voice of the eclipse. I serve.
A void pylon. It should be able to summon my Nerazine brothers.
Dark Prelate. Yoko.
Lari.
Very well.
Okay, nice.
As you say, I am. We are one with the shadows.
You require more Vespene gas.
The Zerg are moving to attack. Rally your defenses.
Let's construct additional pylons.
We are one with the shadow. Cool.
You require more Zeratul. I can sense your presence. Kala is filled with rage. My mind is being consumed.
Artanis, you must hold on. We are coming for you. Your lies are meaningless, purposeless. I grant you salvation. The Dark God is here. Allah, the temple.
been looking for you.
Artanis, praise
Your
the
nerve
gods.
cords, they must be removed.
It was done by the Dark Templar. I am free of the Kala's corruption. Are there others?
I have saved all that I could. Come, we must escape this world before time runs out.
Escape? How?
The Spear of Adun still rests beneath the ruins of Kor Shakal. Its generators are ancient, but a phase smith of your ability will know how to bring them online.
The Spear of Adun. I am honored to have the opportunity. This is fortune we cannot ignore.
Indeed. Come, we must go at once.
Hierarch, we are en route to the Spear of Adun. As long as its generators still function, I should be able to bring them online. Once the spear is fully activated, we must flee from this fallen world.
The Spear of Adun lies dormant beneath the heart of the Conclave. I had hoped to raise it, to secure our victory against the Zerg. But now, it is our last hope for survival.
Artanis, why do you flee from your salvation?
Selendis. She has fallen under Amon's control. Karax. Line.
The first power cell is activating, but the remaining 4 have been disabled by creep.
I see. We have no choice but to clear them. What of our defenses?
Unfortunately, they are without power. However, the Spear of Adun's support systems can aid us. They will allow us to deploy pylons anywhere on the battlefield. We should deploy one here as soon as possible. These photon cannons can defend our nexus point, Hierarch. They require only a pylon to function. You can warp in a pylon using the Spear of Adun. Press the Deploy Pylon button at the top of your command screen. Our cannons will now fire upon enemies within range. If they become damaged, the shield battery will restore their shielding.
These defenses will indeed be vital to our evacuation, but our first priority must be to clear the power cells of creep.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Very wise. I serve.
You have not enough minerals.
I am detecting unpowered warp gates nearby. Constructing a pylon next to them would restore their power, giving us an advantage. The Spear of Adun's deploy pylon ability would be ideal for this. Of course, our probes can always warp in pylons as well. We can now transform our gateways into warp gates. This allows us to warp in warriors to any area with pylon power.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
You must construct it.
Zergling bioforms on approach to our nexus. We must rally our defenses. Warp gate online. We can begin warping in warriors from it immediately, Hierarch.
We are one with the shadows.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
State thy bidding. Intriguing. We move unseen. Very well. For the reckoning, I serve. Now, Veraku.
Not enough minerals. Not enough energy.
I am here. It shall be as you say.
You have not enough minerals.
I am the voice of the eclipse. Intriguing.
You must place that in a power field.
Very wise. Very well. You require my skills. For the reckoning.
Upgrade complete.
I serve. We state thy bidding. I am here in the shadows. Veraku. I am the voice of the cold. It is the voice. I am the heart. We are one. You require my skills. Intrigue.
You require more Vespene gas.
State thy bidding.
You require more Vespene gas. You have not enough minerals.
Very wise. It shall be as you say. We are one. Very well. We move unseen.
bidding. Very wise.
Karax, I brought another warp gate online. Prepare it for immediate use.
You require more. You have not enough minerals.
It shall be as you say. Veraku. Very well.
You require more visible gas.
I am here in the shadows. We move unseen. Reckoning. Intriguing. Very wise. You are one. You require my skills. State thy bidding. I am the voice of the eclipse.
Upgrade complete.
Very well.
Another pack of Zerglings is approaching our nexus from the south.
Very well. It shall be as you say.
You must construct additional pylons. You have not enough minerals.
State thy bidding. For the reckoning. Intriguing. We move unseen. I serve for now. Veraku. We are one with the shadows. Is the void. Intriguing. I am the heart. All life is broken. Flawed. It must be reforged. You require my skills. I am the heart. Cold is the void. Very wise. Reckoning. Intriguing. It shall be as you say. Struggle no more. Be released from your pain. You require my skills. I am the voice who hears the shadows. For the reckoning. Very well. State thy name.
Well done, Hierarch. All of the abandoned warp gates are now under our control.
We are. I am the voice of the eclipse. Veraku.
You must place that in a power field.
It shall be as you say. I serve for now. Intriguing. Very wise. We move unseen. Very well. Intriguing. All shall be one. All conflict shall end. Veraku.
justice be done.
Heart of darkness.
You have not enough minerals. Not enough time. You have not enough minerals.
Cold is the void.
Glory of battle. Ula Sadar.
You have not enough minerals.
I am here in the shadows. Very wise.
You have not enough minerals. Our pylon is under attack. You have not enough minerals.
I am the voice.
Glory of battle.
You require cold is the void. Intriguing. We are one with the shadows.
You have not enough minerals.
State thy bit cold is the void. For the reckoning. Very well. I serve.
Our pylon is under attack.
I serve. Intriguing. I am the heart of darkness.
We are the blades of iron.
We move unseen. We are one with the shadows. For now, be as you say. You require. State thy will. Every hand turns against you. Even the ground beneath your feet carries the seeds of my victory. Cold is the void.
Nidus worms. Warriors, strike them down. We are not defeated yet.
We're almost finished, Hierarch. The Spear of Adun is nearly online. Only one cell remains.
Enough. The end to the cycle of infinite madness has come. Cease your struggle against the salvation I bring.
Power transfer completed. The Spear of Adun is ready to depart.
Let all Firstborn free from Amon aboard, Facesmith. We must flee this world if we are to survive.
As you command.
of a dune, a marvel of Kalai engineering, and last of the 3 great Ark ships, each created to ensure the continuation of our culture in a dark time. Within its chambers rest contingents of zealots, Templar who bravely sacrificed, entering suspension so that they may serve as this vessel's army. Though it pains me greatly, I have begun severing their nerve cords. The ship's lower decks contain a star forge capable of constructing weapons of war. There is much to learn about this vessel. Its technology is ancient, yet highly advanced. We are aboard a relic from a glorious time, when our culture shined as a constellation. The celestial array has been updated, Hierarch. From here, you may select our next point of travel.
With this vessel, we will avenge what has transpired, Karax, and we will free the Templar. Iron is lost once more. My great vision of reclamation left in ruins. This shall not stand. The Terrans of Korhal have in their possession the Zelnaga Keystone, which Zeratul foresaw would lead to our salvation. Though I have not seen Commander Raynor in many solar returns, I believe he will give the Keystone to us. The Nerazim of Shakuras ritually sever their connection to the Kala. Because of this, they are now the last free Protoss. I must reach them before Amon's armies. Evasive war!
Protoss vessel, this is Commander James Raynor. Artanis? Man, ain't you a sight for sore eyes?
Friend Raynor, you seem rather occupied.
Just another day at the office.
Who are these insurgents?
Call themselves Mobius Corps, an elite guard that used to work for Dr. Narud. They've been striking worlds throughout the sector, leaving few survivors. Each world attacked reported hybrid leading them.
Then truly, no world is beyond Amon's reach.
Reinforce those bulkheads. Reposition the Mark 7 Alpha. We need to form a battle line. They've overrun Sky Shield, our orbital defense platform. Looks like they've destroyed its atmospheric stabilizers. It's falling fast. If it crashes, it'll obliterate Augustgrad.
We will ensure that does not happen, Commander. Engage their fleet and keep their assault at bay.
Like old times, buddy. Like old times.
Hierarch, before our armies engage the enemy, it would be wise to review our military capabilities within the War Council.
berfish. Back. Got so cold lah.
It seems fate has drawn us together once again, James Raynor.
I call it luck.
Luck is a concept that is purely human in origin. We Protoss see the synchronicity of events and know there is a grander design behind them.
It don't matter how you see it. The result's the same. So what brought you all the way out here, Artanis?
Zeratul believed that the artifact in your possession, the Keystone, he called it, could guide us to the Xel'Naga.
Where's Zeratul now?
The Dark Prelate fell on Ire. His last hope was that I would continue his quest and find a way to stop Amon.
Damn it. Always knew there was only one way this quest of his was gonna end.
His loss is great. I know you called him friend.
I went through hell to get that artifact because of his damned fool prophecies. Lost a lot of good men. If he wanted you to have it, take it. It's yours. Right now, though, we got a city to save.
Karax, even without the Kala's light, I can sense your sadness, your pain. Does the spear of Adun bring you no joy?
That is just it, Hierarch. Without the Kala, it is as if I am blind. I cannot sense your feelings, know the true depth of your thoughts. I cannot call upon the surety of other faithsmiths. I am alone.
I feel the isolation as well, as though thrashing within the vacuum of space. But you are not alone, brother.
To think, the Dark Templar have endured this existence all this time. The days ahead will not be easy.
We may not have the Kala to rely on, Karax, but we still stand as one. We will endure. There is no other option. A preserver? Released from stasis?
She still bears her nerve cords. She's tethered to the Kala.
Hold. I am Rohana, Grand Preserver of the Valari, and your War Council advisor. You must be the Executor in command.
You are not possessed by the Dark One. How is this possible?
I feel darkness lingering at the edges of my every thought, but I am not corrupted. Preservers of my station have trained to control the Kala's every rebel. I assure you, I will stave off this evil and serve you better by doing so. As all preservers, I hold the memories and personalities of Protoss prior to my submission to stasis. This will allow me to contrast your tactical decisions with those of past executors. From this chamber, you will be able to make all military allocations.
I am Artanis, Hierarch of the Daylon. I lead all that is left of our civilization. Your memories are indeed of use, Rohana. But make no mistake. If you fall to this corruption, I will not hesitate to destroy you.
It is understood. I am prepared for the Firstborn's darkest hour. Come, let me show you what may be done here. The assembly panel awaits, Hierarch. We may begin whenever you are ready.
I have heard only tales of the Grand Preservers. I did not expect to encounter one aboard this vessel.
That is not surprising, Hierarch. My sisters and I are unique. Trained from birth to master every intricacy of the Kala. I have experienced its true depth, plunged the infinite spectrum of emotion and memory. It is because of this gift we were selected to enter stasis, so that we may guide you in our most dire hour.
Your sisters were aboard the other Ark ships? Then they...
are one with the Kala, fallen during the Zerg invasion of Ire. I know this. I feel the tragedy that has befallen us, more deeply than you may realize.
A terrible burden has been laid upon you, Rohana.
Yet it is my fate to bear it. A fate foreseen by the same minds that constructed this vessel. I trust in their wisdom, Hierarch. I will serve my purpose, much as you must serve yours. The assembly panel allows you to customize your army based on the Protoss technology we encounter. Select a warrior category to begin. Now you may choose one of the two factions for use in upcoming battles. These assignments are not permanent and can be altered as our combat needs change.
The Shadow Guard waits. We are the blades of the Shadow Guard waits. I am here in the shadows. I have returned. I am here in the
Sky Shield's in serious trouble, old buddy. If we can't bring it back online, Augustgrad's gonna take a nuclear-sized impact. Mobius Corps soldiers are on the platform now, and those guys are suicidal. Rather die than let us stop them. This ain't good. Sky Shield's not gonna last much longer. At this rate, we've got maybe 10 minutes left till it lands smack dab on our capital.
Your suspicions were correct, Commander. Mobius Corps is disabling the platform's atmospheric stabilizers as we speak.
The damage appears repairable, Hierarch.
Yeah, assuming Mobius Corps leaves anything left to repair. Artanis, if you can clear out those troops, my boys can patch up those stabilizers. That should buy us some extra time.
We must move quickly. It will take the combined power of all 5 stabilizers to halt the platform's descent.
The central stabilizer is nearby. Securing it first will deliver us a staging ground to assault the other 4.
none shall break us. The guard. We shall save this world. You require my skills. I am here in the shadows.
Mobius Core is moving against us. Karax, activate the Spear of Adun's weapons cluster.
Bombardment systems online. Prepare for orbital strike. Fired from the Spear of Adun's command panel, Hierarch. Durability calculations updated.
Commander, your construction vehicles can begin the repairs.
Thanks, Artanis. My boys are putting a sensor tower here. Should alert you if Mobius Core swings through this area.
Acquire my skills.
Detecting an electromagnetic weapon ahead. Its pulse will slowly damage our shields. We should destroy it if possible. Completing bonus objectives will allow me to improve the Spear of Adun's power level in the future. Was correct. These solarite reactors can be used to improve the solar core's energy output. I detect 2 more of these devices on the platform. If possible, you should seek them out.
Let our enemy know our
Mobius Core is mobilizing an attack against our Nexus point. Rally our defenses.
Revising durability estimates.
Nice work. Got a repair crew inbound. Heads up. Looks like Mobius Core is starting to reinforce the stabilizers. Expect some heavier resistance.
reactor now.
Stabilizer has been cleared of enemy forces.
Gotcha. Repairs underway. Man, you're sure pissing Mobius Core off. A lot of troops guarding the stabilizers. Make sure you got enough forces to engage.
shadowed path. Very well. Shall break us. Eternal voice of the eclipse. You require my skin. Cold is the void.
You have not enough minerals.
I walk the shadowed path. It shall be as you say.
Nice work cleaning out that base, Artanis. Raiders, let's keep this ground secure.
We are one with the shadows. I serve.
Not enough minerals.
I hear the shadows. Reckoning. Scion. Cold is the void. Very wise. Very well. The voice of the eclipse. Flames meet the enemy. I am not.
Durability calculations updated. Only one stabilizer still remains in enemy hands. We must make haste.
We move unseen. I serve. For now. Cold.
You have not enough minerals.
I am not. It shall be as you say. Very well. Very wise. Veraku. I am Lord of Darkness. For the reckoning, I serve. You require my skills.
Final solarite reactor is being warped aboard now. I will begin installing them as soon as possible.
We are one with the shadows. I am the voice of the eclipse.
Our pylon is under attack.
Very wise. I serve.
One less Mobius Core base to deal with. My boys got it from here, Artanis.
Friend Raynor, Sky Shield has been stabilized, and Mobius Core is retreating.
Admiral Horner will take control of the station from here. Gotta say, I owe you big time for this one, partner. It's a hell of a thing your boys did, Artanis. Sky Shield is back online. We're about to call down the cavalry.
We will join you on the surface and extract the keystone.
I got some bad news for you. Seems our friends below had the same idea. While we were fighting to get planetside, the Imperial Palace was raided. Security data indicates the keystone was taken. My mama used to have a saying, when it rains, it floods.
I am uncertain as to how this saying is helpful, friend Raynor.
Me either. Wait a minute. I'm getting intel. A Mobius Core evac team is headed toward Bennett Port. They got the keystone.
We shall not let them escape.
The solar core requires your attention, Hierarch. Please visit it at your earliest convenience.
It's looking bad, Artanis. A lot of dead people down there. We gotta take these bastards out.
What could have led these Terrans to come under Amon's thrall?
They were assigned to some top-secret details, running security at Dr. Narud's hybrid research labs. After Valerian re-established the government, the Mobius Foundation went dark. Last transmissions were chaotic, crazed. Next thing we know, the attack started.
Then Amon has turned them into his slaves. An army. They are dangerous, but they are only the start of the war to come.
You always were the optimistic sort.
I must remind you, our sacred law, the Deul, clearly forbids us to interfere with lesser beings. Unless there is a direct threat to the Empire. Your choice to aid these Terrans is perplexing.
Why do you assume that they are lesser beings, Rohana?
I do not make an assumption. Gaze upon them. Unsophisticated, primitive. They communicate through orifices, mouths.
Many, including myself, once thought as you do. But I have seen their nobility. In time, you will also. The Solar Matrix Core. Truly an impressive sight.
A synthetic star. Imagine what went into its creation. This chamber provides power to the Spear of Adun and all its systems. Its radiance even contributes nourishment for our warriors.
How long until you can bring its tactical systems online?
System analysis has begun, but the star has lain dormant for an eon. It will take time, and a powerful ignition catalyst like Solarite to restore it to full capacity.
Solarite? The Firstborn haven't utilized Solarite in millennia.
This vessel is ancient, Hierarch. We will need to exhaust even unconventional resources if we are to bring it to bear.
Do what you can, Phase Smith. We will acquire what you need.
Very well. You may begin augmenting the solar core whenever you are ready. Select the core to start reviewing your options, Hierarch.
You look different, Phase Smith.
Ah, you must be referring to these mechanical arms. I constructed them to improve my efficiency while running the solar core. So far, they have been quite helpful. This array displays an overview of the Spear of Adun's weapon and support systems. Each system can only be configured to have one active ability at a time. You may select different abilities to complement your tactical decisions in different battles, Hierarch. Our current available Solarite is displayed here. Any leftover Solarite can be routed to our auxiliary systems. You may begin diverting Solarite now.
The War Council awaits you, Hierarch.